the effects of eosinophilic enteropathy for years, and we really appreciate their coming to talk with us today about their experiences. Please welcome Jori, Kodroff, and Daniel Bunning. Hi, my name is Jori Kodroff, and I'm 15 years old. I would like to thank you so much for helping spread awareness and raising money for research. Also for giving me a hope for a cure. I would like to let you know what it is like living with eosinophilic disease. I was 10 when I was diagnosed with this disease. Since then, I've had 15 endoscopies where I've been put to sleep while the doctors take many biopsies of my digestive system. I remember my first surgery and being so afraid that I might wake up in the middle of the procedure. I also hated having my blood drawn, but since my diagnosis, I have had to go every 2 weeks for blood work. Another thing that we found in my diagnosis was that I was malnourished because I did not absorb the nutrients from foods. Because of this, I did not grow for almost 4 years. Since I was so small for my age, everywhere I went, people thought I was a lot younger than I really was. One of the first things they did after diagnosis was allergy testing. After having these tests, the doctor said to remove wheat, egg, dairy, soy, peanut, corn, and orange from my diet. It was hard for me to do this because it meant that I couldn't eat out at any restaurants or even over at a friend's house. The doctors put me on high doses of steroids to take down the inflammation in my stomach and lower the amount of eosinophils in my biopsies. I was taking these medications for 3 years, but it wasn't helping. My biopsies started to get worse, and the disease had begun to spread through my digestive system. In October 2006, I had removed all foods from my diet. To get my nutrients, I had the choice of drinking amino acid formula or having a feeding tube surgically put into my stomach. I chose to drink the formula even though it had a terrible taste. I had to drink 6 full cups of this formula a day. It was really hard for me not being able to eat any of the foods that were once my favorite and I ate all the time. At first, I would look in the refrigerator and get very frustrated and sad because I couldn't have anything. Not being able to eat any foods didn't get any easier, but I knew that I had to live like this in order to get better. Everything around us revolves around food. There is always eating or snacking involved in most activities and a lot of commercials on TV. One of the hardest situations for me is being at overnight camp without being able to eat anything. Also, celebrating special occasions with my family and friends isn't the same anymore. On my birthday when I turned 15, I could not celebrate at my favorite restaurant or even have a birthday cake. Besides all the physical pain of having this illness, it is really hard to live with the treatment. I know that people feel bad eating in front of me, and others look at me and wonder why I don't eat. Having this disease has really changed my life. That is why I am so grateful for what you all are doing to help cure it, and I hope that one day there will be a cure so no one has to deal with this life-altering disease.
Hi, I'm Daniel Bunning, and I'm 11, and I'm from Lake Forest. And like Jori, I also have to eat. But unlike Jori, I chose not to drink the formula, because in my opinion, it tasted so bad to me that I honestly had a difficult time getting it down without puking. So my doctor strongly recommended that I get a G-tube. A G-tube looks like the nozzle used to blow up a beach ball. But unlike the nozzle on a beach ball, it's used to pump food in my stomach, not air. And for those of you close enough to see, here's my G-tube. And then right here's a blown up picture of the G-tube. Right here's the flap that you would use to put over the hole when you're not bolusing, which I'll show you later. And then right here's a little nozzle where you can stick a syringe and blow up this balloon, therefore holding the G-tube in place. Now, many are probably thinking, well, how would you do that? Well, I use a special liquid that has all the calories and nutrients I need. This liquid goes through a syringe and a tube into my stomach. And right now, I will show you the method known as bolusing, where what I would do is I just stick this right here, and then I pour this into the syringe. I have to do 12 ounces of this 7 times a day, every single day, which is very difficult because since I can't eat any food, it's a little aggravating because I have no taste. It has no taste at all. And though it seems very terrible, it's really not that bad. I would actually recommend the gym. I can still play sports. I've grown 6 inches and gained 12 pounds since I got the tube, which was almost a year ago. But even with this G-tube, I think the most difficult part of EE is still the food elimination diet, which I'm sure Jori would probably agree with. I think I can only have the special liquid for 3 months. I ate and drank nothing but the water and the special liquid. And after 3 months, I got to have apple. And this slow process will continue until I'm in high school, unless the disease is cured. But that could change because of all of you. You guys could make a difference. You guys could raise money, and you guys could help cure the disease. Thank you very much. If you have any questions.
Thank you so much.
Is that little kid a show?